cats. It's like
Hello, cat.
you could think about it, I guess, in Asia, it's the family's keeping it at one company. In the U.S., it's just enormous.
Right now is when she decides to jump up here. Literally.
Well, she wants to be an internet star. And she's a cat, so she'll have a decent chance of doing that anywhere but China.
True. She does have a better chance than we do.
Yes.
If you could somehow tape her paws to a controller and make her sit there and move the stuff in the game around, you'd probably have the most popular channel on Twitch.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's really done that yet. Hi.
I feel like you've got a 1 in 5 chance of going mega viral if you've just got a weird looking cat.
Yeah, yeah.
If there's just something distinct about it.
There's that weird looking fucking cat outside again. It looks like Grandma.
Yeah, the internet loves weird cats.
They really do. They're big fans of weird cats.
It is just fascinating how cats, in particular, have taken over the internet in a way that no other animal has. There's just no competition. There are animals that are cute, that are very memeable, but cats are at the top.
Wow. Cats are the only animal that truly evolved to emotionally manipulate humans. There are things about dogs, they learned how to make the sad face, and their eyes got bigger so that it's. But cats have been scheming on how to emotionally manipulate human beings the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
They don't even meow at each other.
No, they don't.
No. They learned that
because they're pretending to be babies.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of the things with dogs is stuff that we taught them to do.
Yeah.
With cats, they just kind of showed up and went, oh, you only like it when I do this, so I'm just going to do this. Now feed me.
Cats are hilarious, too. Because cats really do think people are just big, weird-looking cats. They treat us as equals. Dogs see us as, gods.
They do. They do.
Yeah,
They totally
They think we're gods. Cats think we're incompetent cats. They think we're just too dumb to go hunt and take care of our own food issues, and that we don't do all the normal cat stuff. And they're just kind of oh, here's this big moron that I need to be responsible for.
Though it is funny sometimes if you go and buy a turkey or something and you bring it home and the cat sees you walk in with a fucking turkey under your arm, sometimes they'll look at you in shock, how did you get that?
Oh, sure. I bet. Yeah, I should start trolling on scones. Start bringing in huge dead stuff. I should find a way to get a dead capybara, walk in with it in my mouth and just drop it on the floor. just big dick on scones. Be what have you provided for the family?
That's what we're doing.
So there's a couple little side missions from the main game that we're gonna or at least one big one that we're gonna run back and tackle here, and then the DLC is a whole new sub chapter within the Italy map, which is awesome because it's way more of the Mussolini Italy stuff, which we again
you don't see that very often.
You don't see it, so especially Indiana Jones never spent enough time on that before.
No.
Yeah, we got a little taste of Japan. We got plenty of the Nazis, but no, that should do.
There was so much potential to lean into in Imperial Japan.
Yeah, it would have been more interesting to see way more of that stuff.
Yeah,
I
thuggy
agree.
cults.
What do you think they're doing?
Something caught their eye and they're blasting.
Somebody
their way
read
through
about
it.
the thuggy cults and
Digging
was
is
like,
slow
"Oh,
work.
this would be a
Delicate.
cool thing to have
Boss
in a
must be
movie."
desperate.
Desperate
Right.
enough
Why
to
was it
destroy
in the
a country
Indiana
in order
Jones
to
movie?
get what he wants.
It's still a decent movie.
I'll find
Yeah,
out
I think it's decent. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's nearly as good as Raiders or Last Crusade.
No, I
For
agree
sure.
with that completely.
Well, obviously it's a prequel and it's set before.
That's also
World War
part of what
It's
makes
set
it weird.
before World War II, but Indiana Jones is so much World War II that it is
Yeah.
weird anytime you
I'm
pull
sure
it.
the explosion
Well, that was part of the problem with Crystal
it
Skull.
shouldn't be difficult to
Yes.
The Cold War
The
is
Cold
just
War is
not the same.
Yeah,
kind of setting.
that's for James Bond.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones is a character that can't really exist anymore.
You can't really do like an adventure story in the Cold War in the same way. I feel like it's just the world was so different, you know. And
I mean, not if you want it to have the geopolitical overtones that Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
does. Yeah, absolutely.
That just inherently
I'm
is.
sure if you ignored the Cold War backdrop and had an adventure story in South America in the 1960s, you could probably
Did you
do
hear
it.
those
But
explosions?
like,
Yeah.
I
Pilot wants
don't
me
know,
to
this
find out
time
what
period
caused
has the certain sort
I
of
think it
atmosphere
came from the southwest.
that really works.
Yeah. Well, and Indiana Jones just has this aura of like, not that Indiana Jones is like the most moral person of all time, but he really does kind of represent like the the certainty of the goodness of America.
Yeah.
Like this very, and the Cold War is always going to call like nuance. That's why it's good spy film.
Right, because there's a more obvious surface sort of level, like, dirtiness to it. Yeah.
I mean, it's not like America didn't do fucked up shit during World War II, but there were a lot of questionable decisions made that are very publicly known about during the Cold War.
Mm-hmm. Well, and it's like, it's just because it's the Nazis on the other side.
Exactly.
Like, it just makes anything that America did in World War II feel ends justify the means kind of deal, whereas, like, in the Cold War, like, the kind of ickiness of that logic.
The Soviets were bad, but it wasn't like existential threat to the world like the Nazis.
Right. And I mean, America's behavior is also unlike World War II. You know,
Yes.
like we really, after World War II, we got really excited about like collapsing regimes and assassinating leaders of countries and doing all sorts of shady stuff. You know? Privately bankrolling coups and all sorts of weird stuff.
Yeah, in a lot of ways, you know, the Soviet Union was worse, but the U.S. and the Soviet Union were very similar.
If you were on the right side of
Fascists have been
America
setting off explosions.
and things worked
But
out,
they haven't found anything yet.
if nothing else, regardless of the tactics, the likelihood that the quality of life in your country would increase was higher.
Unless you lived in South America.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know, man. I mean, like, the countries that were aligned with the Soviets.
Oh, I'm not saying that those countries were any good. Those countries were shitholes.
No.
I'm just saying that the Latin American countries aligned with us also ended pretty disastrously.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. I'm just saying in general, the countries that aligned with the Soviet Union, the ideologies worked different.
Yeah.
But the tactics were by and large the same.
Yeah.
Where is everybody?
I mean, North and South Korea are great examples of that. Because, like, both countries started as repressive regimes that brutalized their people, backed up by a foreign power and foreign money. But South Korea eventually became a relatively prosperous democracy, and North Korea became absolute garbage.
Yes, it did.
So, you know, there's still a clear difference between the U.S. model and the Soviet model there.
Lead to that.
I mean, the Soviet Union turned into absolute garbage.
Let's see what this does. You're a real lifesaver, pal.
But I do wonder, like, if we're going to end up going in the same direction of the Soviet Union, it just takes longer to get there.
Well, we were the first country on Earth with our model. We're coming up on 250 years. That's about the lifespan of most hegemonic powers.
That's
Who
true.
are you?
And the lifespan has
Oh,
definitely
my,
gone
who are
down
you?
in the modern
Don't
era
come
as
any
compared to
closer.
ancient.
Take it easy, kid.
So we're probably actually above average in that sense.
Dr. Jones.
I suppose it depends on when you,
Sorry, do I know you?
I don't know,
Annika.
when you consider
Annika
that
Lund.
the
I was
modern
your student.
order or whatever to come into it.
Oh,
It's as a country,
right.
250
Annika
years.
from
Pretty
Norway.
good. pretty
Sweden.
good. So,
You don't remember me, do you?
Of course I do. Hey,
could be-
what happened
could be
here?
good for our
Well,
call.
I was invited on this expedition by a German archaeologist, and we were trying to find
What
the...
was
All
his name?
the trends are certainly
Emily
in
Voss.
place for that. The only
You're
thing
in
that we're
wherever your
missing
head,
is
kid.
like,
Well, that's
you know, the
presumptuous.
military threat
As a
against
matter
us.
of fact, I'm here to uncover the
Like
ancient
Rome,
secrets of this
Class
place.
dismissed, okay?
Yeah,
This
I
is
mean,
real
definitely,
archaeology. But
the
seeing as how we're both
Julius
stuck in this mess,
Caesar
what do you say we work together to get ourselves out, huh?
I've always been at, but
Okay.
feel more and more
Okay.
lately.
Any ideas,
Well,
Professor?
And that's the thing, because we didn't
Let me take a
see
walk
Julius
first.
Caesar actually running Rome.
Nope.
And there's the question to be asked there. Was it actually a really good thing that he died and Augustus saved Rome?
Should we really be starting fires? What if we damage something with historical value?
Rule 1 of archaeology, kid. History is important, but not more important than survival.
Is that the first rule of archaeology?
Yeah, I feel like that's a good excuse to just break a bunch of shit.
That sounds
Not
like
to
a,
mention this, Indiana Jones is
we
not
found
an
this
accurate
wooden artifact
representation
a
of
week ago
what
in an old
archaeology
burial
is.
site.
not even
Could you
close.
imagine? Could you imagine an actual archaeologist
What do you
saying
think?
something like that?
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's like, shut up, Simmons. Just be careful with feather dust. You're not gonna die. There's water. Like,
Oh, it's backwards. Oops.
I can't. I struggle to think of any badass archaeologist
No, it's not a key.
other
It's
than Indiana Jones.
yeah.
I
I
think you're
mean,
right.
the early
It is
days
a
of
key.
archaeology were a little more
Be my
like.
guest, Professor.
I mean, there weren't like booby trapped
Watch and learn.
dungeons
Here,
and stuff that
take
people were
it.
going into, but I can't remember. Was it more?
It fits.
I can't remember the guy's name. The guy who discovered King Tut's tomb.
Oh
We
yeah,
should keep
Like in
this.
those early days of
Could be
Egyptology
useful
and
later on.
stuff like that, at least
thinking.
you were going into like these totally undiscovered, pretty sweet. These days, you're really just dusting down the layers.
yeah.
Everything's been filled in. But
I guess if you wanted to do any serious archaeology on like the Mayan ruins in like South America, you'd probably have to be pretty
I'll be going
badass
that
given
way.
that's cartel territory.
Come,
But
oh,
Professor.
sure.
This
Well, and
way.
there is an opportunity to
Do
do
you
some
think
of
there's
that
any
cool.
truth
Like
to
I
the
mean,
legend?
you actually
Which
get into
legend
like
are we
the
talking
interior of
The legend of the
pyramids or
giant
something.
demon.
Because
slain
now with
by
the LiDAR, we
Canarans
know there's
buried
a
in this
whole
cave.
bunch of
To
Mayan
prevent it from
sites
returning
that
from the
nobody's
underworld,
been
they filled
to.
the
Some
cave
interesting
with lethal
sites
traps.
in the Amazon too.
Well, at least we know that last part is real.
yeah, it'd be cool if we could explore that shit.
That is true.
That's probably not gonna happen for a long time.
What is this
It
place?
doesn't take long for
It's not part of the
a
temple.
pyramid
I'll
in
find
the
a way
region where
past.
the Mayan ones are
Okay,
to be so
I'll
covered
stay
in
here.
dirt and vegetation that it just looks like
These cogwheels.
Well, that's
must
part of why they
control
said the
traps.
city disappeared. It's because, well, they kind of did. They're still there. It's just they're hard to see.
Yeah, it was one of the most interesting explanations I ever heard for a while.
I know there is. I'm just not defining it.
So many of the Mesoamerican cultures were just so obsessed with sacrifice. Is that just living in that region is to watch like the entire ecosystem die and be reborn in like an endless cycle that you could literally do. And just the way that informed their religion so much.
Right. I mean, if you're sacrificing someone, you know, you're probably not going to feel that bad about it.
I'm curious. What do you really have
Right.
against
Well,
this?
and also just
You mean
like
other than being a Nazi?
like,
The
you know,
sloppy
they were
amateur.
watching things
Nasty
die,
piece of work.
and then like,
Look, I don't
things
like
be
Nazis
reborn.
either.
Yeah,
And
like the
yes,
dead
Voss loses his
carcasses
temper sometimes, but he's at the top of his field and
were
highly
just
ambitious.
rotting and
Just like
growing
you,
through the
Professor.
rot and things like that.
Voss is nothing like me.
Taking like
More
the
dangerous
lesson
than you
of
know.
nature is like things
Thank
have
you,
to die for new
I'll
things
just
to
add this to
grow.
the collection.
Yeah.
Fantastic machinery.
The
It's a
jungle's
shame
such
it's
a-
trying to kill us.
I've never been to a true jungle.
Another
But
That would be
Professor.
cool. Yeah. That's something
Maybe
I
we
would
can
like to do
use
at
the
some
key
point.
again.
I'll put on
I need to get
some
this
night
working
armor and chase
first.
anacondas around all the documentary.
The Khmer
Pole
used
to pole.
hydraulic power, so there
With
must be a
Will
water
Smith.
source close by.
Did you see that?
Wait, what?
In Will Smith's upcoming show, Pole
There
to
must be a
Pole,
way
they
to
found
make
the
this work
largest
with water.
anaconda ever.
Yeah,
up
yeah.
his butt.
Another key
I
pedestal.
was as sensitive about my sexuality as Will Smith seems to be. I don't know that I would name my show Pole to Pole.
Yeah, no, it's a terrible idea. Unless he doesn't know like common slang.
I don't even think you have to know like comment. I mean, I guess.
I mean, yeah,
if he
it sounds like
he
he-
doesn't know a dick like pole is sling.
Yeah, yeah.
There's another one of the keys.
Gotcha.
Is that pole to pole just automatically sounds like it's
possible.
either
That
about
was hundreds
dicks
of
or it's
years
about
ago.
strippers.
Yeah.
That's what people are going to think
Several
of
villages.
first.
Yeah.
Many people died.
And, I mean,
And
yeah.
any secrets
this-
with
yeah.
them.
Sounds like docking, dude.
Well, and then of course there's a whole pretty girls video.
Yeah.
I don't
mean,
know what he thought he was doing there.
Yeah. Methinks will protect.
Yeah, that man cannot do himself.
Yeah. There's multiple of these. You have to. Nope, took it at the wrong time. There we go. Then there you go.
Bingo.
It worked! Good thing we kept the key.
You just whip her ass.
So dark in here.
No HR in the chocolate.
I think it's up there.
You're getting all the animals.
Attica,
again.
stop!
Get out of there!
Close
Okay.
one. Trap must be broken.
Are
That's
you
lucky.
alright, Professor?
I'm fine. Just wait there.
Crawl into that. Not too small even for that.
I was gonna wonder why all the complex machinery needed to make these
Are you
traps was
coming?
just like
Be right there.
for days of elevation.
Yeah. Or how it just didn't walk away.
Wait, is this which side is the exit?
Well, that was scary.
Okay.
Rule number 2, kid.
Never step on ancient pressure plates, even if they seem broken.
Got
I
it?
mean, I still don't feel like that's rule number 2. It's got to be fairly low down on the list of archaeological rules. It's not a bad rule, but it's not one. That's not one of the first ones you need to know.
Yeah.
Here it is, Professor.
Also, again, like,
This must be the sarcophagus.
You know,
are
Boss won't share credit for
were
anything
there
we
any
find down
like
here.
booby traps?
Well, I
like,
wouldn't be here if it wasn't
at
for
all?
Boss.
I don't
He believes
think
in
there were anything
Believe in
like what we
yourself
commonly
first.
see in Indiana Jones. Like because the thing is that the vast majority of any sort of traps that existed in real tombs were like deactivated like 2,000 years ago by like grave robbers, and everything else is probably broken down.
Boss crap.
I don't know. I haven't heard of like any real life examples. You know,
I think there were
I could imagine there being like spike pits and stuff.
Yeah, I think there were cases where they had found evidence of, there used to be an incredibly basic trap here that somebody broke 2,000 years ago. And by basic trap, I mean, like, I don't know, probably like a spear or
Found
something.
it, Professor.
Um,
The box open.
I'll tell you one thing, though, if you want, a deadly trap for you in archaeology. There's that tomb in China that they don't want to open because it involved mercury. Yeah,
Yeah, but that was
Indy
just
wouldn't survive that one.
that was just
That was not an intentional
yeah,
trap.
that was just a map of the known world that they made the ocean by mercury.
Yes, and just over time it turned into toxic chemicals.
Well,
It would have looked
It's
pretty
small
sick.
for a giant
I think
anyway, don't you
I think it was jade too. So like
Yeah.
the green and the silver of the mercury would have looked pretty good.
No, that's a great aesthetic. You just don't want to be humble.
Yeah.
But I wasn't sure.
Might be why the emperor died.
I'm
Actually, I
sorry.
think it was. He was
We're
obsessed.
about to die.
That's a immortality thing.
So what do we do?
Was it? Didn't
Find a way out.
yeah,
Before
Blackbeard,
crushed.
they were squirting mercury up his cock to cure his syphilis.
Yes, they were.
Yep.
It's one of the things that drove him insane.
He did a lot of things that drove him.
I don't have a thing.
This could break something.
There we go. Okay.
Blackbeard.
Come on. Ah, great.
He broke the stone wall.
Oh, it's just-
I am not. Forgot that we had the thing that lets us breathe way longer.
you know that the term is because mercury was part of the hat making process, hats and stuff like that.
Really, I did not know.
Mm-hmm. So the hatters were known for being crazy and shit.
I believe that,
So
yeah.
that's where the term "mad as a hatter" comes from.
Huh.
Is that a lot of the hatters are mentally ill from up on mercury?
The more you know.
I guess it happened to Faulkner.
That I do know. I didn't know that.
Well, they also pulling on a lot of pocket watches in Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
Thanks, Anna.
Yeah, no,
You would
the
have
author
done
knew.
the same. Let's keep going. The real tomb is in here somewhere.
He was terrible.
That looks like a door. We should
Of course,
find a way
could have
out.
been worse. I mean, they started making radium watches later.
Oh, yeah. That was awesome. Yeah, we've learned a lot about materials over time. Asbestos.
What do you know about his plans for the
What's
stone?
What's going to be the next one that they're like, oh, hey, we just found out.
Well, we had one of those very recently.
Uh-oh.
The last 10 years.
Seems like your
I forget
boss
the-
is hiding things from you.
Yeah, I think so.
Boss is very
So,
busy.
you know, we're going to keep having it. It's just going to keep
Very
happening.
important. I'm sure he will tell me.
Yeah, I feel like we're just going to learn a lot. Also-
Yeah, I think we've underestimated the effect of that, for sure.
I think it's got to be what's killing the sperm count. That's for sure. I think that's plastic.
It's a good candidate. I don't know what just happened, but it worked out.
Stop! I've seen this before.
Door
Professor!
here.
No!
Well, I was already... You didn't start saying anything until I'd
You
already
didn't
done it.
listen to the second rule of archaeology.
Yeah,
Get up
dumbass.
here.
Wait. I'll get you up somehow.
All right, I'll wait.
Damn, Sage, are you even a real archaeologist?
Could you
But
pull
no.
me up?
No, I'm not. That's something
I
good.
mean, you're always digging your way through dusty
I
old
can
spider
climb
pussy.
up your whip.
Shut the fuck
You
up.
probably that. Hey, there's a fringe benefit of being an archaeologist you hadn't thought about.
Fuck off.
Throw me the other end of your whip.
Oh, that's all you need?
Come for the
You're good?
artifacts, stay for the spiders.
Get the fuck out of
Thank
here.
you, Professor.
I do find your spider fetish just
Wait, I'm
unsettling.
standing on one
Right.
of the trap doors. Now, we have to do this at the same time, or the trap doors will open.
You know, there's an interesting thing I was reading recently, or
3,
listening to rather.
2,
There, you know the
1,
pit to hell,
go.
right?
That
That
thing
we're in
in
Turkmenistan.
Turkmenistan.
Yeah.
Yep.
So there's a real phenomenon where whenever Sage wants to get rid of his spider children, he sends them to Turkmenistan, where or that portal to hell is basically the Mount Fuji
Oh,
for
yes,
camel
must
spiders.
be it.
Oh, for fuck's
They all
sake.
jump into it.
Feel it.
You know, I think you're right. Let's have a look around.
That's messed up. Dude. Did they put that thing out?
I hear that it is kind of naturally petering out on its
Have
own.
to use the key
They
again.
haven't done anything.
Maybe there's more of them in here.
I've also heard that certain sacred sites they think might have been the same phenomenon.
Really?
Yeah, like eternally burning fires and stuff like that. That may have just been the same phenomenon.
Though with this one, it's suspected it was caused by some sort of Soviet mining accident.
Yeah,
Because the Soviets were notoriously incompetent. So
but they did destroy the arrows.
yes, they did.
Hey, I'll give the Soviets
There.
some credit,
The
though.
water's
They
flowing
managed
now.
their water supplies much better than Iran.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could be water paint.
Hey man, that's what Quantum of Solace was about.
I see something.
I'm not making that
I
up.
know, but
So you don't like thinking about something of Boris?
This thingy of what's it?
Forgot what it is.
I don't know what that means.
they drained their aquifers
Great idea.
to the point that they are.
Okay, key up
It's
there.
impossible for them to naturally. They're destroyed. Like the natural processes that cause
Still-
aquifers to form are now in.
That's like the kind of shit where you read about like the ancient Middle East and how like the rivers moved because they were mismanaging the irrigation so bad. And we're just doing that again. I don't know what Iran's doing. Iran's dumb these days.
Yeah, well, the real's gone down 50%.
Well, I mean, they've
That's
been
why
absolute
Iran.
clown.
That's why Iran took these protests seriously at the beginning.
Yeah.
It didn't crack down early because it was the merchant class that was freaking out the economy. But then when the students and everybody got it, they were like, all right, bring out the army.
Yep. They started bringing in all their Iraqi and Lebanese mercenaries.
Well, that's nice when you bring mercenaries in to massacre your citizens.
I mean, that goes way back, right?
You just feel good about your government.
I mean, we're probably.
Where are we getting mercenaries from?
I mean, it's kind of all ISIS at this point.
Yeah, but those are American.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we could bring some El Salvadorans here.
And they would do that at the same time.
Those would be the good immigrants.
I'm sure that's what we would be told.
They found a building.
I hate this.
He's like,
Is that a monkey skeleton? Does Michael been here?
oh shit. Damn. Michael really fucked him to death. Are you over here? It's the key somewhere up. Can't get anywhere else here.
You guys seen that there's speculation that Trump is trying to create his own UN with the Gaza Board of Peace,
That's what it seems like.
bringing in just like completely random countries to put up, as long as they're Trump friendly.
And there's this stuff.
It was just kind of like a fascinating like who's who of like shitty dictators.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's all who would be on it, unless they pay $1 billion in.
Oh, of course, yeah.
So down in the water down here, maybe.
mean, you wouldn't put this area in the game unless it was important. Right?
Yeah, it's just it's a secret.
I don't think you'll be needing this anymore.
Is that a Labubu? It's an ancient Labubu.
Oh shit, man.
I'll have to ask Sky why they're making Labubus in ancient China. I'll also have to ask if they baptized them.
Yeah, I'm sure they weren't baptized.
You don't know about that? Oh, dude.
Oh, Alex, you don't know. Oh, shit. Wow, yeah.
This is like an actual trend for a while. Because Labubus got huge, obviously. And then there were all these, like, Christian conspiracy theories about how Labubu actually means Pazuzu.
I did know that.
Yeah. And people are like, oh, well, they're literal demons and you're bringing into your house, take your soul or whatever. So, but then there are a lot of Christians who are like, oh, but I like Labubu. What can I do to keep mine? You got to baptize it. You got to bring it to a church. You got to give it to a priest. You got to baptize it. So that way the demonic spirits are chased out. And so that's like a big thing that people are actually doing.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's like a shitload of that going on.
Yeah.
South Park even did an episode kind of all about that.
Yeah, that's part of why I'm surprised you didn't know about it.
It was like their Halloween special. I will say, overall, the most recent season was not my favorite.
Yeah.
It was all right.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely had its highlights. I thought some of the fun material got repetitive.
Yeah, like it felt like some of the same stuff over and over, rather than like knocking them on like different things each time.
Yeah, especially with Trump, there's so many things you can pick. Like, why just stick with one thing?
Yeah, so that's it. That's I think where it felt a little.
But overall, I mean, they did a good job. I mean, the ice stuff.
That was some of the. Yeah, that was very accurate.
Once we're done here.
Great. Oh shit, that's it. Okay. Now I just have to figure out what's the route from.
Yeah. It's kind of interesting how it's supposed to
You should know better than to work for someone like Voss.
Well,
It makes sense for this sequence,
everything I
obviously.
know, Professor.
Yeah, I guess it just triggered like that
Voss only
transitory
cares about power and archaeology.
phase.
I thought you two were friends.
What would make you think Voss and I are friends?
When I told him I studied under you, he was very excited. He hired me on the spot.
That man is not my friend. For one thing, he's a Nazi.
Yes, well, of course.
I do love that the villain is like an Indiana Jones fanboy. That's a very funny, sort of weird, different type of villain.
I did try to get a job in America, you know. I even asked you for
Oh
a
shit,
reference,
you must
but
take away your green
I
card.
never got a reply.
Oh, well, it's a tough field to get into.
Yes, I remember. what
Link,
you
just
said once.
stay,
Never
lay
give
down.
up
You don't need to steal his spot.
Archaeology
He's
is
thinking about it.
He's gone.
Still no
He's not
excuse.
even.
Found the last key.
I can't believe our luck, Professor.
Yeah, well, let's just see if this works first. Still no excuse to work for Voss.
I didn't really have any other options, Professor.
I'm surprised he's not.
That did it.
He's all done.
All three of them. It's like the final look at it. It is so. It's all just to pull down the lever to them.
How did that woods get?
Great question.
I mean, this is clearly a wet, humid environment.
Right.
Wood famously doesn't do well.
Typically, it doesn't. Typically, it does not.
They should do like Indiana Jones, where he finds all those like Homo erectus structures from 500,000 years ago.
Incredible.
What was it?
Herregud. Den är vackrare än jag kunde tro.
Oh, you want to be fun for you? Hey.
You're just trying to clock this chick in the back of the head.
Förvånansvärt.
I mean, you already whipped her ass. Like, yeah, I don't know if she'd be into. I don't know. Indiana Jones seemed like a serial killer back then.
He won't shoot her.
Dog.
What you got there?
This is the idol of Yaksha. I first found it described in a barely readable passage in a scroll found in Angkor. The Khmer warriors who found the idol believed it was cursed, and so they buried it along with the demon. Didn't know if it was real, or just a legend.
We get to fight a demon?
Huh? Savor the feeling, kid. It was your thorough research that led us to it.
Tack.
And my knack for puzzles.
And now you're cursed.
We
Yeah.
should leave.
It's funny too, like Indiana Jones is one thing, but then like the crazy like mechanisms that are hiding the ancient cities in Uncharted. Oh,
Yeah,
like, those
that's
get really
Yeah.
crazy and elaborate.
I was telling Sage, I think they should do an Indiana Jones or Uncharted would also be hilarious. But it's about like those like
Yeah, well,
Homo
you're young.
erectus
You're
like
still
wooden
learning.
structures instead.
We're out of here. We can examine that.
Honestly, Tomb Raider might even be the
Yeah, we Tomb
place for
Raider
that.
has dinosaurs.
Tomb
Why
Raider's like, yeah, actually, she fights, she does backflips and shoots dinosaurs in the face in slow motion.
You know, yeah.
not? Yeah, that's the third rule of archaeology. Always shoot the dinosaurs in the
You
face.
think I don't know about the stones? Maybe if
This
you realized my
last-
potential,
See,
remembered me.
she could have shot her.
I might have been working for
You
you.
could have whipped her ass. People.
Class dismissed. Professor Jones.
Nazi bitch.
Yeah, never trust those Arabs.
Nope. Good thing that was flooded.
Yeah, she didn't think that through.
Well, when do these villains?
And fair enough, Nazis were not known for thinking things through.
No, they were not very good at that.
Probably had something to do with all
The meth probably had a lot to do with that.
the
Fuckers were out of their goddamn minds.
Yeah, I do think it's hilarious. Like, it's not talked about enough. Like, how batshit insane German society was. You just go to the corner store and you just get meth from the pharmacist. And, you know, and that's how you meet your work quotas. And it's how you be a good housewife. And that didn't go well.
She got hit by something immediately.
She did not think this plan through.
We'll try.
She just died immediately.
Should bring this back to Pyland.
That's amazing.
You let your ambitions get the better of you.
Just squished by a door or something. Oh goddamn! There's not much of her left, is there?
Nope.
Can you look up at the sea? Is she stuck to the...
Yeah, where'd she go? Do we know?
She's got just a stain on.
There's a stain.
So we got to assume that she was just turned into Hamburger,
Yeah.
and that hand is Hamburger Helper now.
Maybe for you.
That guy took a long time to figure out what to do.
And I fucked up the controls. There. No, stop.
Yeah. Smell my bad breath.
You all need medical assistance.
Yeah, and then there's also just the weird detail that, like, Chong chocolate in Germany at the time was just kind of like code for flavored like meth tablets. Like if you see like old like posters, manuals and shit back then, they talk about things like tank chocolate, with, like these chocolate bars you give to the soldiers, and they're actually just like meth tablets to keep them awake for 48 hours straight.
Oh, they were like all sleep deprived. And
it's part of how they managed to advance so far in the Soviet Union so quickly, and it's also part of why they didn't stay there very long.
You let your ambitions get the better of you.
I did. Trying to take all those guys out at once.
Yeah. India's not
La
the
dottoressa Lund serve subito assistenza medica.
Ezio, portala da un dottore.
Ma Luigi, lei è un dottore?
Non quel tipo di dottore, idiota.
Of course.
Quel rumore, ma che... c'è qualcosa di strano.
You can't see me. You guys have no idea.
These guys, actually, no. These guys being able to take you out at all seems pretty historically inaccurate. If they're Italians.
Good point.
You don't like that shit first.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good thing he didn't.
Yeah.
Himself up.
Well, yeah.
No idea where that came from, though.
He's up all
There's just the two down here.
There were three besides the throne.
That would go well.
Damn. Really can't take much, huh?
Somebody was 350 no scope.
There's my hat, even.
You get one flying down. There's a hat.
Yeah, I don't. I can't. Alright.
You let your ambitions
Really does want you to be stealthy. A good portion of the time.
Alla dottoressa Lund serve subito assistenza medica.
Ezio, portala da un dottore.
Ma Luigi, lei è un dottore?
Non quel tipo di dottore, idiota.
Quel rumore. Meglio dare un'occhiata.
You guys don't see that.
Well, we do know that guns in these games are better used as blunt instruments.
That is true.
I've lost track of the number of times in like the base game that you'd like shoot some guy 5 times and it didn't seem like it did anything, and then you just like smacked him with the butt of it. He was down instantly.
You can punch him out pretty easily.
Yeah. Just imagine if that was how World War II was actually fought. You show up with guns and you just like beat the shit out of each other. Though Kursk kind of does that. Just with tanks.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like tanks.
The Russian strategy was literally ram the enemy, then get out and beat the shit out of them.
I mean, Stalingrad got kind of
True.
the Germans were running out of supplies, and the Soviets never really had any supplies.
Yeah. So it turned into literal hand-to-hand combat.
Fermati subito!
Adesso muori!
That's truly any description of Stalingrad.
Damn, there's like a sniper or something coming across the other side.
Yeah, I mean, Stalingrad was one of the most, like, insane battles in history.
That changed.
Block by block, building by building, floor by floor.
Alla dottoressa Lund serve subito assistenza medica.
Both above and under the ground, there were fights in the
Ma
fucking
Luigi, lei è un dottore?
transit
quel
system.
tipo di dottore, idiota.
And then, while the Germans were trying to take the Russians out of the city, the Russians encircled the Germans to fight them on 2 fronts. Ugh.
It's clogged now. I'll have to... I'll take those. Okay. So there's that dude right there. That dude over there. The dude that comes down the middle.
Yeah, finally. If there is. Well, that's twice now. You've just been half blasted.
That would hurt.
Yeah.
Gina, where are you?
I had to hide from the soldiers. On my way.
Well, that turned out not too bad when you tried to fucking
Yeah.
What was that scream I heard?
That was the sound of someone who bit off more than they could chew.
Ah, sounds painful.
That wasn't even the side mission I was thinking of either.
How many side missions do you have left?
I don't know. I honestly, we're just gonna have to kind of check them out. You know, we might even do a stream of just side missions.
Yeah, we didn't do shit.
We did some of the side stuff. Just definitely. Going through the story pretty fast. Alright. Folks, I'm gonna go the other way.
I couldn't tell if it was like cabs or something.
I think it's the ice machine.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, your cats do stuff like that. Stuff like that.
That's true. Cats make weird fucking noises.
They do. It's a good rule of thumb if you have a cat and you hear some weird shit.
Most of the time, it's what it's absolutely what it's gonna be.
Sometimes I'll just be like in bed and I'll just hear like a bunch of stuff get like smashed over in the other room. And I'll just be like, I'm not getting up, and I'll just keep going.
Oops.
And then like maybe 30 seconds later you get that kind of like loud, long meow that cats do sometimes. And I'm just like, yeah.
They're like, will you come clean up my mess? It's basically what they're saying, I feel like.
Cats get hyper. Have you ever had all three of your cats get hyper at once?
No, I don't think so. I mean, if they're all, I mean, maybe. Maybe if I give all of them a catnip or something. Like,
That should be always free. You just put all of your cats on catnip.
They crash pretty hard, pretty fast too. Just pass the fuck out. Hey, afternoon tune. Hey. How you doing, man?
Oh, good news for you, afternoon tune. I asked Sky if she would be willing to do fucking Three Body Problem season 2, and she said she'll consider it.
He's not really on very often anymore in general.
When was the last time he was on screen?
He was on a couple weeks ago because his day off from work managed to sync up.
I will.
I think it was one of the. It was the week you were gone, I think, right?
What happened to the
It was
blonde-haired
Yumi
lady?
and Michael.
My spies saw soldiers rushing her out of the
Or maybe no, it was Yumi and Michael. Okay, it was when you were gone.
Let's just say she bet on the wrong horse.
But he's not on. He's not on
I'm glad you're
anymore.
on our side.
Too much work at the wrong time.
Yeah, he's too busy pimping out monkeys.
Yeah, he's at the zoo.
Moses Jones.
Like, this is the second week in a row we've referenced Osmosis
I know.
Jones.
Why is Osmosis Jones?
Who else is talking about Osmosis Jones?
I'm
Well,
nobody's
just
talking.
That's what people come to this stream for.
Is Osmosis Jones?
That's what we do. Just like who else is talking about all these
Right,
important
that's true.
topics.
That's true. That's true. We do not offer the usual fare of discussion. No.
That's true. But how are you doing, afternoon, Tim?
And any spider farms out there, we have the world's
Oh.
foremost expert.
We do not.
Are you saying that there's someone who knows more about fighting spiders than you do?
I don't know much about it at all, actually.
Well, I do voice over.
Fuck off.
The three amigos. Yeah.
It's usually just the three of us.
Yeah.
So Michael has been MIA for a while.
Are we more like amigos,
Missing an ape.
musketeers, or like
Maybe all three at once. I don't feel like we're musketeers.
Blind mice is probably the closest. I feel like that's the most accurate. I feel like the last time I remember seeing those fairy tale characters depicted in anything was probably Trek, and they were just a bunch of blind, like old, complaining dudes. I feel like that fits.
Yeah.
See if this is the one I was really thinking of.
I thought you were going to say that you saw them in like Once Upon a Time or something.
I'm surprised they didn't do it in that show. And who knows? Maybe they didn't. I just don't remember.
Yeah. That show was terrible.
I thought it was funny that the main villain was Rumpelstiltskin.
We watch A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I don't know what that is.
I don't think I know what that is either.
I mean, the name doesn't sound bad. I just don't know what it is.
Yeah, what is that?
I'm preemptively saying.
Yeah, I mean, if Afternoon Tune is teasing us with it, it's probably rubbish. But I mean, I like Knights.
Yeah, what is this? Is this actually good, or is it?
It's not Knight of Cups, is it? Game of Thrones spinoff about Duncan the. Who the fuck is Duncan the Tall?
You guys are stuck watching that shit.
I'm not watching it. I didn't watch any of the House of the Dragon, and I refused to ever.
I already said.
I mean, is it good?
People say House of the Dragon's good, and I'm not watching that.
Yeah, that's true. Game of Thrones really did just like fuck itself into the grave. So
It did fuck itself into the grave. Like,
only one episode out now. Okay, is it good? Have you watched it? Is it shit? Have you watched?
Is it about Game of Thrones
Wait till
like
it's done.
NBA?
Yeah, I don't even know who Duncan the Tall is. Why does he have a spinoff?
He's
Do you know who Duncan the Tall is?
Yeah, it's like it's another separate book George R. R. Martin did.
Okay.
And one of the main characters is the old maester at the wall too.
Okay.
I haven't read the book. I've heard people say it's good. I just don't care.
Yeah.
Like the universe is dead to me, and I don't.
I like that fucking George R. R. Martin is like, well, I'm not going to be bothered to finish this. Here's a fucking side story.
He's actually been getting online and complaining about how they've adapted all of his shit a lot in the last. He's apparently not super happy with House of the Dragon anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. What did House of the Dragon do to piss him off?
Well, apparently during the first season he was very involved, and then in season 2, the guy that was like the showrunner stopped like listening to him and wouldn't take his advice anymore.
That's it was his show now. That's a really bad sign, because that's what happened to Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Because he was there, he was a huge part of the process initially, and then those two dudes were like, oh, we can take it from here.
Yeah.
So House of the Dragon might have a hilarious season 8 style terrible ending.
That would be so funny if they even managed to somehow fuck that up.
I mean, I will consider Duncan the Fall. I will be honest. I will not throw it out. immediately.
Seems to be close to us.
It's just not like something that sounds amazing because I have no idea who the fuck this Duncan character is, who he's dunking on, anything like that. But
Dunkachino.
okay, that might make me watch it.
He has Al Pacino in the show.
Looks like they didn't look everywhere. Ron found a secret inside Wat Sisawai.
Would you want to be a knight?
Hell no.
I mean, if I had to live in medieval times, it is probably one of the better options.
Oh, well, I mean, if we're stuck in medieval times, then yeah, I'm with you.
In 1907.
The words Westeros.
I'm gonna find the kid.
Westeros runs on Duncan.
I love it.
I hope so. I hope.
Well, we know that Westeros runs on Starbucks.
Yeah, they can't. It can't run on Duncan. It runs on Starbucks.
So they have competing chains. Just the fucking Dothraki going down the street. And there's like a Starbucks on one side, a Dunkin' on the other.
Duncan has a ride on the shore.
Shit, maybe that's what happened. That's what happened to like changeover. Who was in the like charge of the Iron Throne or whatever.
There you go. Yeah. The Iron Throne is built on a coffee economy.
I think that sounds better than the show. It's the actual any of the actual stuff, to be honest.
We should pressure George R. R. Martin to write this book.
We really should. Also, this is just such a good like be careful who you sign your shit over to.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, you know, like, I mean, I'm sure that he had a book publisher already that was, you know, had more control than he did.
Yeah.
You know, well before HBO had the rights, but
HBO fucked him.
Yeah.
HBO just bent him over. Like, yeah, he got it. But to answer your question, afternoon tone, yeah, being a knight sounds cool. if we're talking modern times, I would rather be a knight on a motorcycle.
I
than
like
on
the
a
name
horse.
Sukhothai.
You got to get with the times.
Do you know what it means?
But
comes from Sanskrit.
I guess there's also you can just have the title. But that seems kind of bitchy.
That's beautiful.
If somebody gave me the title, I feel like I would be obligated to buy a suit of armor.
Yeah. Well, like there's all the English actors that have been knighted sirs.
Yeah, I mean, why don't any of them joust? Like, put Patrick Stewart and Ian McClellan on horses, give them lances. You know, let's see who comes out.
The soldiers' camp.
Who do you think would win?
It's huge.
They're both dying. Like, there's no winner. Maybe that's what happens in Avengers Doomsday. I don't know.
Well, whoever lives gets to fight Dave Dad.
Might as well just have it be a three-way joust to begin with, because I don't think anybody's even going to make it to a round two.
Did they ever?
Patrick Stewart's
Right.
withered corpse
should be the way it
returns.
was.
Return in Avengers.
Well, they could do wheelchair jousting at this point.
True.
Professor X with a lance, dude. Well, how does that not happen? Oh man, Marvel, what are you doing? Get on that.
That's pretty fun.
Is that the temple? What's this, Hawaii?
We haven't even
Great praying shaped like corn cobs.
Doomsday.
That's it.
Well, we know about Robert Doomsday Jr.
That's
Right.
Dr. Robert Doomsday.
I'm sorry, you're right. Dr. Robert Doomsday Jr.
I don't think we have any more. Because last week I showed you all of those teasers, right?
I love that it was like the Wakandans and the Fantastic Four.
I know.
Well, and that trailer just made no sense because these characters don't mean. Oh shit! I didn't see them there.
Take it easy.
Yeah, I mean, what do those two factions have to do with
The only thing I can think is that I think the very first appearance of like the nation of Wakanda was in a Fantastic Four comic. But within the MCU as marketing synergy for those versions of those characters.
That didn't go well. These Italians are kicking their ass.
They are kind of kicking ass.
They seem a lot stronger than the Nazis were, actually.
Well, we were fighting them in the base game too, and they weren't doing this much.
Okay.
I don't know.
They sent all the competent Italians to chase AD, that's why they couldn't fight the war.
But yeah, I mean, the versions of them that exist within the films themselves have nothing to do with each other, and I mean, that's their first appearance on screen together.
Yeah.
Is that teaser? There's nothing
yeah,
to.
that doesn't make any sense. And it's clearly just like, oh, well, people like Wakanda, so you gotta shoehorn it in.
Yeah, I wonder what the plot of this movie is.
Nonsense.
Man, I don't think it's gonna be good. I really don't.
Well, what's your favorite character that Robert Downey Doomsday Jr. will be playing in the Marvel universe? Because he's going to be every character.
I have a feeling
that he is literally every character.
Yeah, so the Council of Kangs, it will be the Council of Robert Downey Jr.
Oh, like.
Yeah, you guys see if they're touching tips.
Oh, actually, hold on.
Yeah, your cat really wants attention today.
Hi, it's not the greatest moment.
Put down the controller and pay attention to the cat. That's your duty as a cat owner.
It's too big for right there.
that one will go there, but you need a middle-sized one for that spot.
So yeah, that one's too small for it.
Cats are honestly really good at knowing whenever you're the most busy and then trying to get attention.
It's ancient dildo.
How many ancient dildos have we collected so far?
They've been discovered.
Yeah?
There are stone
Stone.
dildos and stone.
It doesn't seem like it would be very comfortable, but you worked with what you had. It's right in your face.
Hi.
There must be more to this.
I feel like 9 times out of 10, when one of the cats comes over and tries to get attention out of you during the stream, it's that cat.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's just precisely the moment you must choose.
Every cat's like that. They're like, you're busy. You got to prove your loyalty to me.
Well, cats do become intensely jealous of anything that takes human attention away from them.
And I think they notice.
That's why they weigh on your.
Yep. And I think they notice whenever you're really paying attention to something versus when you're just kind of paying a little bit of attention. They can differentiate that because I've noticed that whenever I get into like a boss fight in Elden Ring, Kara's like right. She's like, "You got to pet me," and then as soon as it's over, she just disappears.
It's just like, all right, I'm good. I don't care. It's funny.
Just like, oh, is this inconvenient for you?
There are times where I'm like, okay, well, I have a moment to either heal or pet the cat. I guess I have to pet the cat.
That's not even turn.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she really needs somebody to pet her.
I could not get that fast.
Let's not touch it.
Well, what the little one over there can do that.
I don't think that's touching.
Yeah, maybe I don't.
There's not another wheel out there.
No. Well, this is everything. Oh wait, I'm holding one more.
Alright, there you go.
I don't think.
That's it. Yeah.
Just try it, see what happens. If it doesn't work,
Is that enough?
those ones aren't touching you. Well, I guess they're just fucked.
Yeah, like that's not even.
Maybe you gotta use the tiny
Okay,
wheels.
so like, does that turn at all? If I do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you gotta join the tiny wheels to the big wheels. That. Just make a chain of the big one. I think.
See, but that won't.
No,
Those
that won't work
touch
either.
Yeah.
Wow, these middle wheels are really useless though.
Yeah, that's I don't even know.
It must have something to do with the spacing.
No,
Squares
that's definitely right. I just cannot. What about the big one? Okay, that's touching. That's touching.
Maybe you gotta stick. That won't work. Do you have another middle wheel?
No.
You have two small ones.
Two small ones, it seems like.
Too small.
Oh well, actually, yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
No,
Cool.
no, because those. Well, let's pull it. Those close enough to. Yeah.
Can't work diagonally.
What about going underneath it?
Like right here?
No. Like under that.
Oh. No, those won't touch. I need.
None of that.
Actually, none of these will touch.
Okay.
Well, maybe. What if we did this one?
Well, can you move that? But you gotta go up one. Well,
I'm thinking is
Oh.
But I'm also thinking
maybe.
You sure you don't have more big wheels?
Oops. No, I'm pretty confident about that. Of course. Yeah, no, touch.
I just feel like you gotta go.
Yeah, maybe you gotta.
Because there's less space to bridge.
Sure.
Yeah.
So-
You probably have to use the wheels that are stock.
Shit.
So with even that, then I have to use two of these just to fill that space to even get like.
No, that's too bad. Close but no cigar.
Yeah. Like.
Can you go up the middle?
Yeah. Try that.
Okay. Maybe this could maybe work. Because then I have. Well, what about? Yeah, this might run into the same problem. Yeah.
That's not.
I
But
go
would it still work if you went left? No.
like this.
Okay,
No,
yeah.
no, those won't touch each other. Yeah. See, if there was one more big one, maybe right here, you could bridge that. You know what? Let me go look up and outside the hole. See if there's one like out here, maybe. Is there one like? What do we need a picture of? This is the camera. You got anything on the ground out here?
0 in pods.
What?
It's 0 in pods.
Huh. How many cogs did you find?
I think that's for the whole like overall like world area.
Yeah, I'm not seeing shit out here so far.
Yeah. Maybe we just don't have what we need to solve that.
Maybe.
You want to keep trying? All right.
It's gonna be on you guys because I don't know shit about my bubbles. You can't call me just the puzzle, but
I think doing the diagonal.
yeah, that is probably the best strategy.
So I think we can play around with that.
So you think like
Like, does the big one fit in with the? If you take that little one,
put the big one instead right there?
Yeah.
I don't think it does. Because you can't put it immediately next
and
to.
if you put it,
Yeah, then I think that's too.
no, is it?
Well, let's try it.
It looks very close.
Let's see.
Nope.
Yeah, nope.
Okay.
They gotta be. You gotta really be able to see them like interlocked to each other.
We are terrible ancient world.
Nope, that's not what I want.
Yep.
Yep. Now, put that back.
The little one there, and then that.
No,
one
can.
Did that. Yeah.
But that's not close enough because they're not interlocking, and they can't go. And best of that can't go closer.
Damn.
All right, so maybe we have to put it above. We for sure maybe have to put the Well, that kind of works, yeah. But we just don't have enough pieces.
Wait a minute.
That's interlocked.
Yeah, those are all fine.
So,
It's just how do you bridge the gap now?
Yeah, we're still like one short of that being effective. Because like.
I like how India is basically being defeated by moss here.
I don't know, man. I'm not sure we just.
Well, but hey, if you do the little one, can you move the big one up?
Move the big one up to where this little one is.
All right.
Okay.
Now what?
And then it's the same size gap, effectively. Now that could. Let's see, that's not even touching either of them.
Do you have one more?
No, this is everything.
What you see is what you get.
Alright.
We can get close, but not close enough.
I feel like there needs to be one more. Or...
Either we don't have enough parts, or we're too stupid.
It could be either.
Could be both.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
We
I mean, I think it's just another one of those dildos over there anyway.
Oh yeah, I mean, how many dildos do you need to collect? You know, when you've got 1 or 3, you probably not enough. Indy only has so many holes.
Well, no, if you collect every single one of those artifacts, then they all go into a wall in that last level with where the ziggurat was, and there's some big secret back there. I don't know what.
Like Cleopatra's orgasm? Like... They're probably not filled with bees, though, so it's more.
Yeah, so that was the world's first vibrator, right?
Is that the temple? What's his Hawaii?
3 praying shaped like corn cobs.
That's it.
I mean, I guess we don't know how far back dildos filled with bees go, do we? We know that Cleopatra had one, but maybe someone.
Maybe she didn't invent it.
Yeah.
Questa è una guerra tra noi e il tempo. Preferirei combattere una guerra che possiamo vincere.
Do you think it was like a sustainable dildo, or do you think they just let the bees die?
That's a good question. He'd probably be pretty angry.
Man, that would really suck if one got out, like while you're using it. That would ruin things.
Ehi! Fermo dove sei! Ehi! Fermo dove sei! Basta così!
Seriously, the gun.
No, no.
Non dovresti essere qui! Potevi colpire qualcuno! Devo ricaricare! L'ho trovato! Fagli
You get all fucked up. Well, okay, thanks, buddy.
Sarò troppo forte!
Get away from me, you stereotypes.
They do like those like fucking 40s Italian stereotypes.
Peccato!
Might have got them.
Oh, thank God you have to forget.
Don't stop eating it. Oh my!
This is the best fight ever. Someone's shooting you in the face so you just hang out on baguettes. Oh, I would love to see that.
Alright. I don't even know what that was. Nobody else out here? Alright. Alright. I do like that there are so many optional ones in this. It does make it feel like...
Yeah, there's plenty to do in this game.
Hey, increases the durability of melee weapons.
You definitely need that.
Sweet. Alright.
A number of times
Like
you
a
snacks on the
temple.
hammer.
Maybe a rite of passage for Khmer warriors.
I'm glad tools don't work that way in real life.
I know.
I mean, I guess hardware stores would be making bank.
Right.
Go through like 20 hammers and couldn't nail it with the buttons.
You can manufacture these lawsuits.
Aran?
เฮ้ยใช่ครับนี่อะไรเนี่ยแล้วพวกคุณนะครับ
Do you speak English?
Can't believe he went off on his own and got himself stuck back there.
I'm Gina. This is Indiana Jones. Sunan sent us to help you.
Oh thank you the phone soldier forced me to show them what I found now I'm trapped here yeah Gene
It's all right. We'll find a way to reach you. Let's go, Jones.
Stay out of trouble, kid.
She's not even a secret Nazi, so that excuse won't work this time.
Maybe
I just like whipping people. It's just, you know, it's Indiana Jones, man. He's got to whip everybody.
You do have a thing for whips.
I think Indiana Jones definitely has a thing for whips.
You did also play through all of them.
I didn't do that. It's true.
Is this
How do spiders respond?
Only one way to find out.
I don't know. Not sure.
Oh, do you want them? Do you prefer them to whip you, or
There's another handle over there.
I think
No.
we need to pull them at the same time.
Spider bondage shit.
well, it'd be a spider could hold 8 whips at once. I mean,
Whoa, damn.
Wow.
Nope, don't. It's,
How do we open this door?
I bet these pipes have something to do with it.
is that really significant enough to take a photo of?
Controls the doors.
I've seen a lot of those.
you know, that's probably the most realistic part of this game as far as archaeology goes. Archaeologists do take a lot of random pictures of like weird little bits of pointless stone.
I can't just leave Gina here.
Well, come with me, you dumb bitch. Yeah, get over here. Holding me up.
Is this some kind of theft?
No, I can't tell.
It's not a lift. It's a fucking Galapagos spitting iguana.
See that platform? You have to find a way to raise it. Then I can cross to the other side.
Oh, jeez.
Hang in there, Aran. We will find a way.
That I like it. Great game, but that is definitely one of those video games. Like, assume you aren't paying attention.
Yeah.
Type of things, or like that they're like considering the fact that there's a portion of the audience that literally does not digest information until they are being peppered with it like 4 or 5 times.
Hey, can you take one of those?
It's like being inside the clock tower in Venice.
No, I
Yeah,
cannot.
take it for the road, man.
Above us.
Unfortunately, it will not allow me.
Yeah, you do gotta cater to the brain rot these days.
Yeah, Matt Damon was complaining about that.
I did see him
Every
complaining
Netflix-
about that.
Every Netflix movie has to reiterate the plot 4 times.
Yup.
Which is crazy.
There's something back here. It's impossible to get through, though. At least for now.
Let's find a way.
I hate that shit, man. Like,
Well, in Hindu mythology, the Naga were a divine race of serpents who could take the form of humans.
did they have snake tips?
Probably.
No stuff with knife hairs.
I'm pretty sure I have seen Naga depictions where it's at least the ones usually it's like snake bottom, woman upper half. Which
Are you a snake top or are you a snake bottom?
I don't know why that's a thing.
I don't know either, dude.
I mean, I feel like that's the even worse version of a mermaid. And mermaids are already like, why would you want that?
I guess I don't know whether I prefer a fish head or a snake head.
I mean, I feel like the head is the worst option either way.
Yeah.
It's fine. You can do it, Gina. Come on.
I just mean when it's the reverse, where it's a woman top half. And
Yeah.
Whatever the thing on the bottom. At least snakes are land animals there, but like.
Jones?
Let's take a look.
They're kind of equally attractive options.
I would agree. But
What
yeah,
happened to
if you had to
soldiers?
pick one for your
They were not
depiction,
careful.
my question is, why are so many people putting
Now
a
they
woman
are
half
dead.
on like clearly non-humanoid bodies?
Do you think there's
Right.
something behind
Yeah.
that door?
I rehearsed the
I
look.
mean, that goes back a long.
It does, yeah. People have been doing that for forever. It's the beginning of time.
I need some help.
Then, of course, I mean, if you actually get into it, it's like sailors were like, look at the manatees.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. We will never understand what it was like to be a dude who was like half-starved, out in the middle of nowhere, looking at some stuff, hadn't seen a woman in at least a year. It's like there's the manatees, the mermaids, and it's like, the Grand Tetons and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Mountain range. And,
Yeah, somebody was jacking into those mountains.
yeah, they looked at
This must power
3
the elevator.
mountain peaks and were like, those look like tits.
Let's try this. Let's try this. Goes there.
But if I had to pick, I would much prefer the classical depiction of a mermaid or a naga as, a woman with a snake bottom compared to literally a snake with wings.
Yeah.
I feel like that's more of a recent information.
Yeah, I think you're right about that.
Oh, you're supposed to use this one to divert it.
That unlocked that door to get that one, and now we have. Yeah.
Ancient making it solve the problem.
Yeah,
It's
interesting.
moving. Thank you. I will meet you.
Well, we've
up
done a
ahead.
few things. A few of these.
I guess same.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
well, let's see where it takes us.
Pretty much.
The cogwheels are moving now.
Might have opened up a new path to Oran. Let's keep
I
moving.
do see that.
Well, just in case you're rock fucking stupid, they gotta,
fucking God of War, that was the thing. In Ragnarok, that bothered me a bit. And later they added an option to like turn down the characters giving you hints.
Yeah.
Because you walk into a room and they immediately like, hey, try hitting that. And I'm
This
like,
looks
guys.
almost like an elevator.
Wait here. I'll find a way to get it working.
Like Kratos.
Oh shit. Whoops.
Try not falling off that. I mean, at least I waited till you actually fell off.
An
It's true.
elevator.
Yeah, I just imagine like
I'll find a way
Kratos
to
being
get it
like
working.
severely brain damaged at that point.
Oh. Do we need to go up there? Oh, sure, yeah. Whoops. Let's see, what's the fastest way back over
You
here?
know where we are.
Going in the same direction as the trials above
Probably.
us.
I'm just gonna do that.
This looks almost like an elevator.
Oh, what the fuck?
What did you
I'll
do?
find a way to get it working.
What did you do? I mean, it worked, so.
Is there a third option?
I think it was the thing, like, closing on me.
Oh,
Not funny.
good job. I guess.
I did not. I would have thought it would have just crushed me and killed me, not like sent me.
Catapulting across the road.
I can say at least it did it in the right direction.
Yeah, I'm genuinely surprised it didn't just send you into the pit.
Are you up there?
I'm here. Just hang on. I'll see if I can lower this thing down.
Well, it's down.
You okay?
Sure with it.
Yeah, maybe I can climb up here.
Uh-huh.
Maybe it's an elevator. Do you think that chick ever like goes to New York and like she goes up to one of those old timey elevators where there's a dude who has to press the buttons for you, and she's like, "Excuse me, is this an elevator?"
Really
I don't have any brain damage. Damage.
Hey, stop.
Strange.
He ran out of pockets a while ago.
You get enough, and you unlock
where they
whatever
control
the
the trap
ultimate
mechanisms
secret
in
of the
the
game
cave.
is, which I have not spent the time to try and do. But
Exactly.
Massively oversized anus.
you know, I don't know.
The need to wear diapers, like, yeah.
We got a 5-year limit on that.
Should've
That's
washed
still
your
wild.
stuff, pal.
Did you guys hear what Trump's former head bodyguard from The Apprentice has been saying?
What?
Not just a puzzle.
Well, apparently
Must have
his
powered
nickname
the
was
warrior's
Wet Wipes
trail
because he'd
above.
shit himself constantly during.
That's
like,
why he's
Apprentice.
president. We got Biden, now we got Trump, and they're just shitting themselves all day.
I think it might be a requirement.
Yeah, that's how he got elected.
That's what every president needs. Dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, apparently in the office his nickname was Wet Wipes
Wow.
because someone always had to be like on standby to have them ready.
That's insane, dude. I mean, I guess that tracks. I mean, whenever you have these old fat people.
It's because he bottomed for Bubba for 5 years.
Don't
Oh,
do anything
damn it.
reckless.
I was going to
We're
make a
almost
joke about
there.
him being horribly unfit, but that's also a good point.
They should subpoena that guy.
Or horse. Oh, you meant the what?
Oh, yeah.
I thought you meant they got a subpoena public.
They should subpoena him. I want to know.
Yeah, the American public has a right to know who is Bubba.
Okay, let's see.
Well, I guess that raises an interesting question. Like, well, who else is a prominent politician who shits themselves constantly? Because that person is most likely to be our next president.
That's true. So who's shitting themselves the most right now?
Do you think in like 30 years we're gonna have like sort of a Kennedy moment where you have a president like like how he was like the first like Catholic president in a while or some shit, where we have like the first president in a while who's like I don't shit my pants. I know that makes me hard to vote for.
I know this country has a long, proud tradition of presidents who do shit things.
What if there's a pipe over there?
I'll take a look.
The fuck is that? Is that for wiping your? Oh, okay. I thought you were supposed to wipe your ass with that.
Fire!
I mean, that looks like one of those fucking Roman like sea cucumbers on a stick kind of thing.
Man, that would stink.
Yeah, this is why Indy doesn't go. Can you imagine burning one of those things and using it as a torch?
Oh,
Well, dude, imagine what it smelled like when those fucking entire buildings would just explode sometimes.
Yep.
They soaked them in vinegar, too. So
Yep.
that'd just be a whole potpourri.
Fucking terrifying. Terrifying, dude. Dump that out. Okay, so right now, so that's the starting spot. But I'm trying to figure out if there's another.
Wouldn't surprise me.
We're gonna need to open this door before the main door. So
You're telling me that they invented plumbing for puzzles, but not for their city.
no. Or yes.
This is why these societies are
This one goes here.
Oh, look! It opened that door.
another Butt Light stick.
Your uncle is very worried about you, Aran.
The butt sticks making about that.
God, we might end up doing it. I mean, it's,
we almost had that toilet paper shortage during
That's true.
COVID.
It's sustainable.
That should be enough.
Kinda. Not for your health, but.
Every time you wipe with your butt stick, you can feel good about what you're doing for the
What do we have here?
I don't know about feel good. That might be the wrong choice of words there, Alex.
You have some kind of
You can feel damp and unclean about your commitment to the environment.
Okay, so we have to divert it into both of these channels.
The water is going to one of the faucets.
Oh
Just
shit.
two left.
Okay, it's gotta go in 3 spots. Is there any way to...
What's that one that you
There are ruins above. They were once a temple,
open that
yes?
door?
Originally dedicated as some kind of Hindu deity, most likely.
Which one are you talking about?
Because you need it to go into these. You need it to go into these brains.
Ooh, this... Oh, here we go. It's this one.
Yeah, it makes sense that one too.
Just looking for the one that had 3 pieces on it. Oops.
This one goes here.
So that falls all the way up over here. So
How can
We
this
need one of
mechanism
those.
still work after all these centuries?
Well, the Khmer were known for their superior construction skills. I'm not surprised.
Don't need that.
one of these.
Yeah, yeah. What is it?
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
No
And
problem.
it should be coming out over here.
Yeah, so you need it straight.
Unless.
Oh, no, yeah.
It's moving!
Alright, let's get out of here.
Yeah, this is an interesting trend in games to have a lot of. There's a lot more dialogue. It's just that it's not really necessary.
Well, there's a lot of dialogue that is revolving around trying to sort of make it impossible to get stuck.
Yes.
Like a lot, it's amazing sometimes the amount of direction people genuinely like they can't that they get stuck and they can't figure it out. Like because I mean a lot of this is coming from like testing, test playing with like actual people and them legitimately.
You think those birds know those things?
He did take them, yeah.
Well,
The bird worked hard to get those.
you can work hard to get some more.
How was it incubating fruit?
That's also a great question.
I assume it was leaving them there with some eggs when they hatch or some shit. But yeah, I mean, that's part of the thing is there's always going to be some percentage of people who play games who have no idea how anything works ever, and you game companies are like, well, we can't leave any of those people behind.
Because we need their money.
Yeah. And you end up creating things that are very, well, there's a lot of this pointless dumb shit.
And it's in games that I like, too.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like the games are bad inherently that have it, but it definitely feels, get up here.
She's just fucked off. She's looking at an elevator going, oh, what's this?
Something I'm supposed to move or do up here to get her. Or do I need to, like...
I need a hand to get up there.
Yeah.
Okay, push.
Yeah, because Quake 2, right?
You good?
Because back when it came out, it didn't have like a compass or anything like that. It was just sort of you going through the map, shooting shit.
That wasn't so
Right.
bad.
And it's not a game that's that difficult to navigate.
Sure.
The worst thing you can say about it navigation-wise is some of the environments have areas that look insane.
Gotcha.
But then lately, when it got remastered,
That's on the floor.
they added like a compass feature
Together.
that gives you a little like breadcrumb trail to wherever you're supposed to go next, right?
Okay.
And
Okay.
uh,
1, 2, 3.
when I played it again, I think I used that like twice. I never really needed it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and there were people bitching about how that wasn't good enough, despite the fact that it was implemented very well. It did a very good job showing you where you needed to go, but there are people like, it's not enough signposting.
So,
Huh.
Uncle
Yeah.
Sunan sent you?
Yeah.
Do you have any
So I'm just
recipes?
curious, like, what do you do to
know.
cater to those people
I found
who,
a key to
if you
the
give them a
chamber.
literal trail
Let me
telling
show
them where to
you.
go,
Right.
they still don't like it.
Come.
Especially because these people, I don't think that they're, like, too stupid to figure stuff out. They're just too lazy to do it.
I believe the
They're
warriors
just not willing to
passed
pay
the test
attention
and
hard
were allowed
enough
enter
to.
this hidden
Yeah,
chamber.
I definitely think that's it. I think a lot of people think video games should just be sort of, burn my brain off, mindlessness.
Yes,
Because they want to relax, and that's fine. Like, that's not wrong.
but I don't think every game needs to be built with that in mind.
No.
This was a holy place to the people who lived here.
Shrine to Shiva. Did they build this?
So, Haran,
Your uncle,
Boy, my uncle worried too much.
you should really go back to him.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
you
got
were,
stuck in a hole, dude.
yeah, you're stuck here, dude.
To know that you are alive and well.
I will, but not yet.
You'd be
I
dead.
must stay here for a while to study this amazing place.
But
They'll be
It's like
fine.
another
Jim.
hole in it.
Can't put that fire out. Trust me.
then
Be
you're the
dead.
one who's going to tell Sunan.
They found a big old Buddha.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna-
Oh, Buddha had a dildo.
Who made this?
You
They're
can find
everywhere,
light. Do you think that's what Nirvana is? It's just,
What?
having a dildo up your ass?
I've never wondered that.
I mean, I'm just guessing based on the placement of a dildo next to a Buddha like shrine.
Right. It's a weird place to leave that.
Yeah.
Very weird place to leave that.
I can assure you it's not my definition of nirvana, but nirvana is
You're
kind
just
of
asking for a friend.
nirvana is like, it's subjective, right? Like everybody finds their own.
True. So for someone, it probably it probably is for somebody out there.
Oh shit.
What's that?
You really
No
have to
Dildo
listen
left
well,
behind
don't
doesn't
you?
apply here. I guess.
Wait, was there another one? Were you telling me to go back?
I'm not going to collect them all. I mean,
Gotta collect them all.
All right, I'm gonna go back. Talk to this guy now.
yeah, we left your kid in the hole.
The three frames represent the Hindu Trinity.
That wasn't a
You
good
only
picture.
took a
But
picture of 2 of the prints.
yeah, they told me it was on. So,
I know.
but yeah, it didn't look like it was a very good photo to me.
No. Well, Indy's not a very good photographer.
Doesn't seem to be like that's his primary skill. Oh, what the fuck is over here?
Questa giungla mi fa paura.
Come mai?
A volte ho la sensazione che qualcosa tra i cespugli mi stia guardando.
Piantala con le scemenze. Non c'è niente di pericoloso.
Cosa? Boh. Credevo di aver
Did you
visto
see?
qualcosa.
I think it was just, you know, unhelpful as usual. Remember not to get caught while sneaking.
Put some bamboo under the fingernails.
Yeah, that's dirty shit.
Just get back here.
Yeah, what else is going on in the world these days? Besides
Too fucking much, dude.
well, besides poopy pant presidents and national unrest.
Resident Evil 9 looks cool. Sort of kind of best of both styles of the franchise in one sort of thing.
Time for fun and games when I'm done.
Half is the 4 sort of action style, and then half is the sort of 2, 1, 2, and 7 style.
What is that tool you're holding? That's cool.
There's actually a lot of those you could burn.
Like, what is this? It's like some sort of poop scoop? Like, I don't get it.
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Like a post hole digger?
Maybe?
No, because she's not on it. I can't call her to. That's on the other side, though. Okay. Well, actually, you know what?
With the boat.
I'm gonna swim around to the boat because I think it's going to be faster. Hi. Do you realize this is inconvenient for me?
You have not paid enough tribute. She has too good attention from Alex. Sage is such a disappointment.
I got 2 hands.
Well, one of them could be used to pay attention to her.
Okay. Good. Yeah, I was going to say it.
Watch your ass right at the camera. There was a while where she was doing that.
Yeah,
every
yeah.
stream. She stopped for a while, but I guess she's back at it.
I feel like you're going to fall forward.
She presses so hard when you pet her.
She's done that.
She has-
actually has fallen.
She 100% has fallen off.
No, there have been times when I've been petting her, and she just falls off the armrest.
She's a funny cat.
Oh, Alex, did you see that that stupid Star Trek show has its first episode out now?
Oh yeah, the Star Trek 90210.
Yeah.
We haven't seen it yet, but I did. We did. Did you watch that whole review?
I did, yeah.
Because I
That dude tore it apart.
it sounds pretty well. So one of the characters is named Jaden. He's a
Jaden.
Klingon. Jaden the Klingon, and he's kind of small compared to most Klingons, so he gets picked on a lot.
Yeah, because Starfleet Academy, where they train all these elite military officers, has a big bullying problem.
Yeah, it's like a big high school bully problem.
There's all these cliques, and, all the jocks and cheerleaders. They pick on the small Klingon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, sounds like the kind of show that nobody's gonna watch.
Its ratings are in the toilet, dude. Like it's got some of the lowest ratings of any Star Trek.
I'm always confused about when like a franchise kind of does something successfully, and you're like, oh, let's try to aim for like a totally different group of people.
Yeah, I don't get it, man. That's a common thing, though.
It really is.
How many times has Star Wars done that kind of thing?
Well, it's a miscalculation of just trying to like branch out to a different audience by being a different thing than what it is.
Right, and it's like people like you because you were a specific thing. They weren't asking, can we get the CW version of that thing?
Yeah, it looks pretty fucking terrible.
And then, yeah, but then weirdly, like, you have, like, the whole thing with the villain who is, like, if the Joker was dumb and not funny, but also if he was, like, an abused, like, war prisoner by the Federation.
Yeah.
Because, the Federation, they obviously run, like, concentration camps.
Oh, I didn't remember that Star Trek.
Yeah, that's the hopeful, optimistic future in Star Trek, is it's filled with concentration camps.
Well, they put this kid's both his parents, both his parents in concentration camps
For stealing food.
Yeah, when he was a kid, in a post-scarcity.
In a world where they literally have machines where you press a button and it just fucking teleports whatever food you want into existence.
Yeah, but I mean, the government still owns the means for that thing.
I mean, they don't actually, and it's like there are so many throwaway lines in Star Trek about like them like bringing food somewhere to some planet for free
because they can literally make as much of it as they want.
Yeah. It's not even food; it's just organic molecules to be turned into them.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, who cares? Just make the show about whatever the fuck you want and just call it Star Trek.
Yeah.
Star Trek, Smart Trek, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
All these things are left out.
That's why he ran some
origami chicken.
And so they're building him up like he's like supposed to be this sympathetic character who can relate to the poor picked on Klingon or whatever. But then he's like laughing in his face when like the Klingons like dudes like Bond gets like taken away or some shit. So it's completely it's just completely inconsistent.
Yeah, it does not make a lot of sense.
We gotta watch it.
Yeah, we're gonna watch that first episode at least, just because it's free on YouTube. I'm not gonna subscribe to Paramount Plus to watch more of it, but we'll watch that first one.
Yeah, Paramount Plus.
I mean, I think it started there, and never really left.
Yeah, it's never broken.
Yeah, well, off.
They don't. You can't even get like Paramount, you can't even get Showtime, even though that's like the equivalent of Warner Brothers having a streaming service that has no HBO content on it. Like, why would you not have Showtime shows be like a fundamental part of that streaming service? Well, that is where all the new Dexters are going, but you can't go watch just like any Showtime show on there. They have calmed it down with the Dexters, and I think they realized that it was not a good idea. Yeah, they did. They are going to continue to do new seasons of just like Dexter still, which those last two were actually good and much better than many of the old show run Dexter.
They're pretty cool.
They did have a
think-
Dexter high school show.
Okay.
That was one of the ones they did. That had a whole season and then got canceled.
I think they should have tried to rope
Don't
in
worry.
Dexter's Laboratory.
I know how to drive this thing.
Sitting in this boat feels better now.
Good. I got a feeling we'll spend some time with
Really? Madre de
Canceled.
Dios. Easy, Jones.
Hi.
Imagine him as a little kid wrapping kids in plastic for stealing his block. You know what? If they made Dexter about like a little kid as like a serial killer, that would be hilarious. It's just like methodically murdering people and shit.
ล้างคมผัดไผ่ที่ขัดลุงสุนัข
แล้วเขาอยู่ไหนอะ
คลำซุกซามยงโบราณยุคกัด
กระหายวิชาอยู่ตลอดเวลา
I guess we already have that with Stewie family. That's fair.
That's, although I feel like they didn't like keep
Does he
to that.
like kill people though? I mean, he's like a Bond villain more than he is like a serial killer.
ก็วันคบ
More of a Bond villain, but also he actually was like more threatening and violent in the beginning of that show. And
True, true.
Quickly became more of a like a gay character, like more about
Yeah.
the fact that he's gay is like way more of a significant.
I guess I forgot that he actually killed the baby.
Oh, does he? Okay. I honestly forgot that we actually saw him do that too.
Yeah, I mean, it was a lot more fun as a concept at the beginning.
Yeah, I think they wore it out. I mean, I think Family Guy was really just had those 2 good seasons before it was canceled, and then it was all right when it came back. But I mean, it's gone on what 20 fucking years or something. I mean, like at this point, like I'd say there's probably only those first 2 seasons I would really go back and rewatch. Whenever the manatees.
There were some good episodes here and there for a little bit after that, but I don't think that's true anymore.
There might be good bits here and there still.
They're still fresher than The Simpsons, just not by much.
God, Simpsons is
The
ancient.
Simpsons is just worn out.
สวัสดีครับลุงสุนันท์
It's so.
Writing's worn out. The voice actors are worn out.
Voice actors are dropping, dude.
Yeah. And it's been interesting 'cause whenever that happens. It was like, oh, this character's dead.
Yeah, because they could never actually.
ผู้หญิงคนหนึ่ง
Why do people want to remember 2016 so bad?
เธอจึง
Because
อ
I
อก
don't
ไป
know. They
ค้น
like
หา
Trump
หัว
the
เผื
first
อก
time.
และมันมากินเพื่อประทังชีวิต ตรงบริเวณที่ต่อมาเรียกว่า
Primaries
วัด
that
สะ
year
สี
was still.
That was funny.
ที่นี่
Yeah.
It was,
People want to remember clowning on Jeb Bush.
เธอจึงเข้าไป
Clowning on Jeb Bush was a good time.
Yeah.
I do hate Jeb Bush. I like making fun of him.
Wasn't it only a couple years ago that people were obsessed with 2024? I mean, sorry, 2014.
Really?
Yeah, there are people who are like, yeah, 2014 was like the last like good year in human history. Something like that.
เธอได้พบ
It was like a Gen Z thing.
ที่กลับไม่ต้อง
It's like Michael
I
talked about
guess
the
I
90s.
just
Yeah.
มันบอก
10
กับ
years
เธอ
ago.
ว่า
Yeah.
มันอาศัยอยู่ในถ้ำมาตลอดชีวิต และอยากจะเห็นแสงตะวันสัก
Just
ครั้ง
get nostalgic for the previous decade.
Yeah, whenever they were a kid. What was the best year for you?
I don't know, man.
และแสงอาทิต
I'd
ย์
have to think.
ก็เริ่มสว่างพ้น
Best
Yeah.
year for me personally?
I mean, yeah, that's the other thing is, even if I had like, I could think of the best year, which I can't
ปลา
imagine.
ทองคำให้
I wouldn't go, oh, this is when humanity was at its greatest. Like,
คือของขวัญจากวิญญาณแห่งท้อง
So having a good year is one thing, but yeah, I don't know.
ปีศาจเท่าก็สิ้นใจลง
I mean, 2015 was pretty good for me, just not for the planet.
Right.
เราเป็นยังไง
But I don't know if I have a year I can really point to and be like, oh yeah, that year,
มีเรื่องราวมาก
fucking
มาย
like
ที่เกิดขึ้น
everything went great for me that year. Or, yeah, I don't know if I have like a year where like that it stands out as
มี
like some
เยอะจ
sort
น
of
จำได้ไม่หมด
ขอบคุณ
special.
ครับลุงสุนันท์
Think of the early block.
Yeah, I don't really either.
Should take a look around what's
No,
outside.
2021 was a good year.
Maybe there's some
Bottom
truth
is
to the
down.
story.
So the year of life.
I also just like, if I go back far enough, things blend together that I don't remember exactly what year. Would your partner get mad if you said the best year for you wasn't when you met him?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what that reaction would be. Probably not. I don't think so.
Partner, probably for that.
Yeah, Alex is a lonely cat lady.
Hey, he's got less cats than you. So.
I grew up one cat.
True, but
You should not be throwing that accusation at anybody, Sage. Like, that is going to blow up in your face.
I have a bond villain.
That's true. You do.
Yeah,
You do have a
actually,
Bond villain cat. That's actually hilarious. You should get a evil leather chair, and so you can turn around holding her.
Yeah,
People walk in the door.
That'd be hilarious. You gotta get, like, the evil, villain coat or something to wear.
Like weird dances.
Yeah. That was just these, the angel demon?
What?
What does that mean? Yeah, angel devil? Is this an expression? I don't know what it means.
I'm actually having trouble.
Like good cop,
Don't wreck the boat.
physical level.
Is that like some sort of...
Oh, there's a character in the thing you guys have not seen that he's referencing. Yeah,
angel devil?
yeah. They have
okay.
no idea.
Yeah, I gotta get to watching that. I just haven't yet. I am supremely lazy when it comes to watching.
I understand because there's a character that was like super lonely involved there. So.
Okay, well, I'm not super low.
Best anime right now. I mean, I believe you. It
is. Yeah, I mean, I'd have a hard time thinking of anything that I think is better currently, like airing new episodes.
It's not that I haven't watched it because I think it sucks or something. I just haven't gotten to watch it.
No, yeah, you'll see it. I mean, actually, you know what though? I would say it's the second best anime that's ongoing because JoJo is still going.
Fair enough.
Despite the fact that it has been going for a very long time, it is.
Sage told me he loves solo leveling better. Oh, do you?
Nope.
Why are you so into solo leveling?
Solo leveling sucks.
But you like it though, so yeah.
Nah, it sucks. I don't fucking.
Well, what's good about it? Though?
There's nothing good about it.
Are there spider ladies in it?
I don't.
Do you like it more than I'm a spider? So what?
I haven't seen that.
Sage.
Come on.
Don't fucking sage me.
Because I don't believe for a moment that you like solo leveling more than So I'm a Spider. So
I agree.
Fuck you. That's what I got for you.
Can you steal that bulldozer and go full killdozer on those guys?
I wish. That'd be awesome.
So, say when a spider asks you, so I'm a spider, so what?
Well, never been asked that question.
Do you respond with, I'm so turned on?
Nope.
Yeah, you just go, so I'm turned on, so what?
Nope. No, I don't. I think maybe it's that cat again.
What the fuck?
Ran right in front of me.
Yeah, cats often walk on two legs and use whips. Almost halfway through Sakamoto Days.
That was a fun one. I like. It's not an anime I would necessarily be like, oh, everybody's got to see it. But it was entertaining. Had a little bit of JoJo energy.
Oh, nice.
Not nearly as crazy as JoJo.
It's hard to be a crazy.
But there were moments that I thought, like, oh, it's kind of starting to find a little bit of that weirdness, a little bit of that groove to it. It's basically like if John Wick was like a sitcom.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah. Like I said, it's not one I'd be like, oh, you should check it out. It was just like a very, very sort of 7 out of 10. sort of thing.
It's like the kind
good,
of thing
but,
where like
you know.
John Wick comes home, he's like, "Oh no, they killed my dog," and a laugh track plays, or what?
No. Like it's if when he like got married or whatever and retired, he also got like super fat and opened a convenience store.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Where am I going?
New York Mayor Zoran Mamdani reports everyone to watch the new JoJo series, Steel Ball Run.
Is that by legal decree? I'm like way moving off where I'm supposed to be here. Gotta force people by law to watch JoJo. Oh. Actually, I think I may have exited the area.
You gotta get mistaken for a cat again.
Like they're like, I don't like that sound.
Like cat. No, you gotta go to this little miniature fun size Angkor Wat.
What do you need me to do to...
Oh, you can't call to that?
Oh, yep. There you go. Good catch.
Ghost?
Boss is sure working with some less
there's
than
ghosts.
competent people.
What would you count as American food? Hamburgers, hot dogs are technically German, but they've been adopted as American. Alex, what would you count as American food?
Yeah, because I'd still count those as German, I guess. But,
That's what hamburgers and hot dogs.
Yeah, see, that's what I said.
yeah.
Why would you consider those German?
I mean, that is
came
where
from
they
Germany.
originate from. It's just that they've been.
Yeah.
Can Alex grab me some whole milk?
That's a weird... Have you guys been seeing this? There's a bizarre whole milk campaign going on, like as if like
Oh,
whole
from
milk,
the government?
as if like whole milk like was like being
What was
like
that?
taken away from people and has only been just now given back.
Yeah.
You saw those like
stupid.
creepy like fucking 17th century like weird commercials they were filming on gray backgrounds with like small children.
Yeah.
That shit was weird.
Well, I mean, the whole RFK health craze thing has been very odd. I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with whole milk. I would say whole milk is actually a good, healthy thing to, try and convince people to drink. But the way the government is going about it has been batshit insane.
It's just fucking weird. Well, what I think is
Well, you've
that
seen the whole
it was-
upside down food.
Yes, but what I think was happening here was I think it was supposed to be raw milk. And they figured out they couldn't do that or something, and so they changed it to whole milk because they already spent a bunch of money on marketing or something.
I thought you said it was bad for people to drink milk. I never said that.
I mean, it's not as good for you. I think people think drinking milk is really good for you, but it's really only good for infants.
I mean, milk it has benefits for children. It's still not a bad drink for adults. You just don't get the benefits you do when you're young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Compared to many other things you could be drinking, it's fine.
It's definitely better than other things, but I just don't feel like it's like
You shouldn't drink milk all the fucking time. You shouldn't just be chugging milk every day, like 5 cups a day or some shit.
That's Michael.
Yeah, don't do that.
He just like loves milk.
Don't do that. If you have a cup a day, a glass a day, I think that's fine. But there is such a thing as excess.
Michael drinks a lot of milk.
If I drank milk as a kid, but I've been 5'9" and stuff,
No,
it
that's
doesn't affect height.
yeah, that's the kind of thing I would.
It only affects like bone density and like how resistant to damage your bones are. Oh, and your teeth as well.
Yeah.
If you drink a lot of milk as a kid, that's great for your teeth. A lot better than if you're drinking pop.
Hell yeah, it's better than if you're drinking soda.
But also, once you become an adult, those same benefits you would get from calcium are significantly reduced.
Yeah.
You will have almost none of those same benefits. You get a little bit, but not enough to really be worth it.
This is finally the side mission that I was saying.
Okay.
Open
to the future. Aren't they trying to take away Zora Mamdani? Are they? I hadn't heard that.
Take away fluoride.
Oh, fluoride.
I haven't heard anything about getting Mondami out. I have heard.
I've heard like that.
Apparently, they're putting him in the water.
I mean, there's certainly people on the right who have like talked about how he's an immigrant and he's not properly American. And we should throw him out and all that stuff. But I haven't heard the government actually do anything.
Most of what I've heard is that Kathy Hochul's just put the kibosh on everything he promised during the election.
Right.
So they really have boxed him in. They're just like, no, we're just not going to talk about any of this.
Does that mean that they're going to not let Steel Ball Run be released? RFK Jr. will tell CDC to stop recommending fluoride in drinking water. I did see that. Yeah, he's been talking about that for a while. Because they identify that as being like the cause of every bad thing now.
Yeah, I don't know this cause of every bad thing. There have been studies that show that depending on the amount in the water, it does have a noticeable effect on the IQ of kids.
Yeah, it's a difficult thing because it does have real benefits as far as like
it's good for your teeth, yeah,
and also for certain kinds of disease control, I think. But too much fluoride is absolutely not a good thing too, right. And I do not know what is too much and what is the healthy amount.
Right.
And I will say that a lot of cities have upped the fluoride content in the water by quite a bit.
Oh.
I mean, shit, here, like, the tap water is kind of nuts. I didn't see fucked up teeth when I went to London. That was a false stereotype.
Yeah, you have to go to Poland.
Yeah, that's where all the bad teeth
Yeah, Poland is where the people have really bad teeth.
But the good news for you, though, is what you did get to see, because the stereotype is flipped, right? English people believe that Poles are all stupid, which isn't true. But English people are actually that stupid. So that's the stereotype you got to see.
Yeah, it's like the opposite.
Hey, this place you found, it's fascinating.
What are you doing here?
Oh, there's a chess club sign.
Yeah.
Just take a picture of it. Herschel College. Doesn't London have some pretty good schools? Some, but not everybody goes to them.
I mean, King's College is in London. Oxford and Cambridge are both out in the countryside.
Plus, I mean, we know that good school doesn't necessarily mean smart people.
Does this look like
How many people go to Harvard for the keggers?
You're a long way away from home, Antonio.
Well, how many how many rich people that couldn't find their ass with a map go to these schools and graduate because of their fucking names? And are like completely buffoonish and have no real skills.
I guarantee you that there is as much of that in England as there is here.
Oh, yeah.
Indy, do you think you are in your college right now?
I'm not sure.
This is almost as bad as when you took that
shit. You're telling me George Bush wasn't smart even though he graduated from Yale?
That's exactly what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, he did jerk off.
Yeah, that was weird.
This letter is for you, Indiana.
It might be what they're doing at these English colleges too. Who knows?
Wow, I know at the English colleges they're having sex with the decapitated pig's head.
Yep, that's true. That happened.
If you do that, you can be prime minister.
Yeah.
Bad kitty. Look what you made me do.
I asked this question to Sage. I want to get your thoughts on it.
You shouldn't be here.
Which one was this?
Fired you.
But this is my home.
It's the question you asked me about the 28 Days Later movie yesterday, or 28 Years Later. These guys have not seen that.
I'm waiting for 28 decades later.
We will be dead.
Do you think it is worth fixing women who are considered bad people? I guess it depends on how bad and what fixing them entails.
I mean, there's definitely both men and women that can both be irredeemable.
Yeah. I mean, what are we talking? Are we talking someone who's like kind of a control freak, or are we talking like a woman who worked at a Nazi concentration camp?
Yeah, like what's the extreme? What level of extreme are they?
I can only invite so much chaos.
Well, like rehabilitated by society, or like
fixing. I'm assuming you mean in the context of a relationship.
Oh yeah, like I can fix them.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not willing to put up with much.
Yeah.
To be honest, like if you don't have your shit together.
Who left that there?
Boss, he smashed this.
That's a shame. You gave up everything for that mummy.
I think this looks right.
Weren't you looking for that thing?
No.
That's where that belongs. Indiana.
Hey.
Does it depend on how hot they are? No. If the lady worked at a Nazi concentration camp, I don't care if she looked like fucking Sofia Vergara. She can still get a bullet to the head, you know?
You should take a photograph of this.
I mean, that's an extreme example.
I know.
If she's making my life unpleasant,
Right, he just as basic as a.
We didn't get an answer to how bad
Well,
the
that's
bad
also
person
true.
we were talking here.
That's also true.
That's why I went to the extreme.
Hey.
I mean, if we're talking like little things, like that are things that are kind of annoying, Indiana Jones seems to be pretty tempted by Kate Blanchett.
There you are, Dr. Jones.
Not,
In the Hebrew Bible, the Nephilim were fallen angels.
Yeah, you gotta like be emotionally regulated to some capacity.
Like, yeah, if a chick is like really hot, you can put up with a little bit more, but not a lot.
Some guys will put up with anything.
Well, yeah, well, some dudes will get into a poly. Let's say she was serial. No, fuck that. Fuck
yeah,
that.
what?
No.
No.
I wouldn't put up with
Absolutely
that for a
not.
second.
Absolutely not.
No, she can go out the door.
And you know this? You know nothing.
Yeah, fuck no. Hard red line on
Yeah.
that shit.
I'd say if they cheat even once, even if they swear never to do it again and they mean
Yeah,
it,
that's
still
like-
going out the door. It's too late. That's too much of a fuck up.
Yeah, but even one time is like, yeah, we're done. That's it.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can't trust them if they do it once. They have the capacity to do it.
What if she was no furries?
Definitely no furries.
The giant from Sunan's story.
No furries.
Do you think they hid in this cave from
Definitely no. No.
What's
Another giant red line.
sheltering in a cave? Don't you agree, Dr. Jones?
Yeah, no furry.
No, fucking
No furries.
absolutely not. No furries.
It's a thing that might be gone, unfortunately.
Yeah, I would like peace and quiet, sort of just like there should not there's just
and peace.
there's just like some people will just like get bored and manufacture stressful situations.
Yes, they will.
So it feels like something exciting is happening.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that to me is like absolute, you know.
And then a lot of people also do that as like a way to sort of like exert control over you.
That too.
Because it makes them feel powerful, and you're the one who's convenient to do that too, because you're around.
Yeah, because you're right there.
You don't want to be with a person like that.
So you?
Absolutely.
Doesn't fucking matter what they look like.
What are you doing, sir? I heard the college of fire.
And attractive women definitely get away with doing that.
Yes, there are dudes who are like, oh well, she's got big tits, so who cares? But
What
the
would
people
your
get turned
father
on.
say?
Arguing.
Don't bring it.
Yeah,
I guess.
You don't have a job. You don't
they
have a
can
marriage.
stay away from me.
You give up everything, just so you could run around with some floozy fighting Nazis. Well, you know what? Some of us have real responsibilities.
Marion, listen. You're not Marion. phone. Onmatu.
That's Adamic. Means to leave. We both know what that means, don't we?
But yeah, I mean, that's a series of questions. It's going to vary heavily depending on who's being asked and what the priorities are. I mean, Sage, for example. If we're talking a hot woman who only has 2 legs...
You shut.
That's a deal breaker.
God damn it.
Have you ever been kicked out of the web?
Nope, because I've never been in a web to begin with.
What if the one could morph into a spider? Would you reject her?
I would absolutely reject anyone a woman that morphed into a spider.
They gotta be spiders to begin with.
No.
She'd come up in the form of a woman and say to be like, no. She'd morph into a spider.
God
Like,
damn
I can
it.
never get the vision of you as a human out of my head.
I'm sorry, dude, but Afternoon Tune set you up to fail on that one.
We don't have it.
No idea what that button says. So it just matters the animal she morphs into. So what if she morphed into a snake?
No.
Sage does not like no legs. We've established that.
Yeah,
I like 2 legs. 2 human...
2 plus 6.
2 human legs.
Plus 6 spider legs.
No.
You like the spiders to have 2 human legs? That's weird.
Fuck it. Shut the
Repeating the same events. Is that the truth of the Great Circle?
Greek gods can morph into animals. You like stories about them.
Yeah, but I don't want to have sex with any of them either.
I feel like that's something that I'd be very paranoid about. Like, if you got to fuck, like, Aphrodite or something, right? Like, wouldn't you be paranoid that she'd, like, decide to, like, shapeshift into something else during the sex?
I feel like that would be such a good concern to have that you wouldn't even do it.
I'd be worried that our kid was going to come out like half of the
That did seem to keep happening.
Yeah, you can't trust her.
What do you think those, like, what do you think it was like for Zeus when, like, he was banging all these random creatures and women and stuff like that? Like, you think, like, some chick's husband was ever like, what? I'm not an eagle. Going out of here.
Man, ancient Greek Maury. This fucking bird sitting there. The dude's like, I'm not paying child support.
And Zeus comes in, he's like, fuck you, fuck you.
I honestly feel like the Greek gods are, would her being a e-girl be a problem if you wanted to date her?
What does e-girl mean?
Is like a gamer influencer type chick?
I mean, considering I have a Twitch channel, I feel like it'd be a little hypocritical.
Yeah, I don't
have that be like the thing that I'm refused.
Yeah, I don't know what an e-girl is either.
I guess depends on how like
if
the audience.
Yeah, I mean, if she, I mean, yeah, if it's like there could be lines crossed, I suppose, but
it would depend.
I wouldn't say no automatically.
That's assuming that e-girl means what we think it means, and not just porn star. The fuck?
I don't think that,
like
I don't think the definition of e-girl like includes like all the way.
This is from Urban Dictionary. It's a bad sign. E-girl is a species of emo, usually found on TikTok, but commonly spends time on Tumblr. Can be found wearing pink eyeshadow with a large...
Jesus, that's long.
Fuck, where is this? Large wing, little hearts under the eyes, and a Lush Nose, normally wearing some type of shirt from Urban Outfitters over a long sleeve striped shirt, commonly found doing the Mel Me dance, but has probably never seen it before.
It sounds like a stereotypical like emo girl, which I would say no, I would not be interested in emo girl.
Yeah, emos are weird.
I don't. That entire cultural moment was very irritating to grow up during. I found. So all those bands that I don't like, all that stuff that I'm like not.
You don't put on Linkin Park when you're having sex with a spider lady.
I really haven't heard either of you.
What to describe like what a porn star? Or?
No, just to describe like gamers. But maybe those girls are e-girls also.
Maybe I don't know.
I can't keep up with it.
I didn't know that it meant like Tumblr emo. That was not my assumption.
No.
But if it's just like the emo girl stereotype, I'm saying no.
Yeah. Because that is like all the worst stereotypes jammed together.
Yeah, I probably only deal with so much.
Just kind of hanging out,
staring at the wall.
Poster's going there.
It's a very interesting wall.
Yeah. Hello.
Oh. You wanted attention. It's time to get it. You don't like being petted? Yeah, this is good. This is solid.
Can't remember exactly how you find this door 11. That doesn't seem to exist, but
Opens in the future.
I was thinking I should learn how to play an instrument. What instrument?
yeah. I mean, what particular are you thinking? Bass or guitar?
Okay. Yeah, no, go for it, dude.
I did some guitar a long time ago.
You guys play anything? I don't play shit.
I did some guitar a long time ago, but I mean, I never got like that great at it. I didn't do it long enough. So I'd probably have to, if I wanted to, I'd have to relearn probably even a lot of the basic stuff again.
You still have a guitar?
I do. It's actually pretty nice.
Okay.
So something.
I don't remember this. Where did this photo come
You
from?
huffing at me? You're frustrated?
Something to drink? Don't mind if I do.
Oh yeah, okay, I do need to do it.
I heard learning Nirvana songs is too bad.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that.
Wine's gone bad.
Such a waste, Molly.
She's crawling all up here.
It's going to happen sooner or later. You should know this by now.
Okay, so yeah, I do need to do this. Alright, what was the shit? Number 3. Water walking on the right foot of Jesus.
Left, not right. Or was it right, not left?
Oh, whoops.
Left.
That's, yeah.
Left, right, I can't tell the difference.
I've been there. Sage, what did you think about the needle drops in the bone temple?
I thought they were actually kind of fun, honestly.
Is the bone temple where you take your spider ladies?
No. They were 28 years later movie.
Oh. I mean, it can't be more.
Strange thing to take a
No.
picture of.
Oh, that's all. That's all.
Let's try this.
Damn it. No, I did. I thought the music drops worked in the movie.
Was it better than Fallout?
It's way better than Fallout. No, I liked the new movie. That was pretty good. This one? Oh, pick it up. Yeah, go down.
When did I take this?
Just
Wonder what this stick does.
When one door closes, another one closes. Where do you think this long and dark path will take you?
Always appreciate how somebody keeps the fires going.
Why did I leave this here?
Don't get lost in the past.
I'm sorry. I know how much being a teacher meant to you.
Barnett's always looking for people, right?
Why did you do it, Indiana? Why did you leave?
Okay.
Yeah, this was the main side mission I wanted us to go back and do because it gets weird and trippy and does feel relevant to the main story, I think.
Yeah. Oh, it's fun.
So I guess today's whole stream will have just been side mission stuff.
Okay.
And we'll properly get on the DLC next time. Oh, shit.
Still, door 11? Where is that?
It's always a good sign when people don't react to you being upside down. That's how you know you're saying.
X10.
Oh, we can make our own doorway. Any movies you guys gonna check out next?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's something
Avengers
that'll come
Doomsday.
out. No, are you watching that, Ulysses?
Only if it's funny, man.
Yeah, that's kind of. I mean, I don't know. I might end up seeing it either way, just to know. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really have any.
I am a little.
Yeah,
It does seem like a good.
You're gonna see the Sam Raimi movie.
I would like to.
Which movie is this?
We don't know too much yet about it, but it's like two people.
Sentinel.
Yeah, two people like it's like a plane crash happens. And
Oh,
two
I did
people
see
that
that.
fucking
Yeah.
hate each other are
V5.
five.
Oh, there it was. Room 11. It was there all along.
What does it say?
Het Dashu. It means temple. And
You guys were stranded. How long would it take for you all to meet each other?
I mean, day one for this guy.
I'm gonna be like, okay, it's time for someone to pick the short straw, and there's gonna be two short straws, and they're both gonna get them.
Oh, a twofer.
No, I think we would probably at least make an attempt to work together to survive.
Yeah, I mean, I think we could probably.
I don't know that we're confident enough to pull it off, but I think we could at least do some teamwork. Probably depends on the nature of the island we're stranded on.
Do we need to put the hat on and then immediately turn around and run?
Or you just need to get beat up by a monster. Now you can wear your hat. Oh, okay.
Why do we always feel it hurts to lose something?
Don't you wish to be the father? Die. Pull yourself together,
It's a story. It's supposed to be a story.
What was the clue? Now, do this.
Yunan Matu. The Nephilim were forced to leave their home.
Guess I'll just turn it until he says the one. Alright.
They found new life at Sukhtai. Doshu, where they built the temple. The stone. I bet this hook.
Oh, it's
makes
Donald Trump's
Suna's
fishing
day.
boat.
Okay. I'll go give this to that guy, and then we should be good on the main game side stuff that we did not do. It was mostly in this one area, actually.
Yeah.
I think I just got caught up in the main plot.
Yeah, we didn't do shit. Oh, it's a large skeleton.
Looks like he was trying to get. Jeez Louise, my head hurts.
Yep. Yoshi's okay back there?
That's definitely a cat throwing up.
Yeah. Yeah, anybody who has a cat knows that.
That's fine, I'll deal with it later. After this. I'm just doing it. I can't stop her.
Yeah, that's the thing about cats. The best thing you can do is you can pick them up and move them off the carpet.
So one advantage of not having carpets.
I've scooped stones up and held her up the toilet.
Yeah, I've
You
done
didn't
that.
appreciate
No.
Yeah, but she was like, "Fuck you."
Yeah, just holding her over the toilet while she puked.
What I usually do is if Arrow's doing something like that and it's over an area that I do not want her puking in, I'll pick her up, move her, and put her in the bathtub.
Yeah,
She usually seems fine with that.
That's a good spot to put her in.
That way I don't have to hold her while she's doing it.
Cats do puke with their entire bodies.
They do, yeah.
Oh, hello. I managed to write the outline of an entire article while you were away.
Sure.
As long as the article.
How long did it take to write?
Yeah. Is it just bullet points? Like,
Because an outline is not that impressive.
no, it's not. Nobody like.
We wrote an outline for our book in a day 15 years
I
ago.
know.
And it took us 15 years to write the book. So.
Exactly. So this chick's article will be fully realized in about 1967. Ever thought about learning skills like dancing or swimming?
I could do basic swimming. I could not compete with like some sort of athletic or anything. But yeah, I could do basic. You know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't dance at all. I'm too white. I can't. I'm incapable of dancing.
I don't go dancing, so
Dance. We're all bad white dancers.
we can maybe dance better than Trump on a good day.
Yeah, I mean, I think I think we definitely.
Don't just look like you're jerking off 2 dicks at once.
Yeah, I think if you can avoid doing that, you're better. You're a better dancer. Well, since we're about to wrap up, do you want to grab the book, and we might as well.
Accidentally accepted tattoo here. All right, so if anybody likes dinosaurs, warfare, and political thriller mixed with comedy, have we got the book for you? It's called The Red Age, and it's available on Amazon now, both on paperback and in Kindle. So yeah, come and have some prehistoric fun.
Afternoon Tune got his copy back.
Thanks.
Hopefully he's enjoying it.
I haven't actually asked. I don't know if he started it yet. I just got back. What do you mean good luck out there?
It's a long ass book, so I don't expect him to finish it. So.
Yeah, it is a big book.
It's not like we finished it very quickly.
It'll take us quite some time.
But we are making progress on book 2.
Yeah. One of our editors even looked at some of the second book and thinks it's already up to standard with first one. So
much more consistent.
So it'll take 2-3 drafts for book 2, I think.
Probably, yeah.
Well, it took 8 for the first.
Right. Well, because now we know what we're doing as far as how we want the tone and everything to be. So
got it executed well. That's gonna do it for us for this week here, though. If you want to throw out anyone to raid, otherwise I'm gonna check and see who's on. But
throw that shit up like Sage's cat.
Oh, Lucky Dog's on.
Oh, there you go.
You do him. Yeah, you know what? Let's do him.
Okay.
Oh, I see him on here too.
Or Lucky Dog.
Well, we'll do him just because I noticed him first.
Maybe Lucky Dog.
Yeah, Afternoon Tune. Have you had a chance to start reading? Like I said, it's long as fuck, so we don't expect you to finish it very quickly.
You guys Saturday?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Tim had an issue with his microphone.
Yeah.
So we weren't able to this last Saturday, but yeah, hopefully this Saturday we'll be able to be here.
Do them.
All right. Start this weekend. Nice. Well, we look forward to hearing what you have to say about it. That's for sure.
I hope you enjoy it.
It's fucking weird.
I can promise you I've read nothing like it.
Yeah. You can guarantee you've read nothing else that's like it. And for Alex, the sequel's going to be 10 times weirder than the first one.
I'm curious.